The 10 News Weather Authority, always watching and tracking for you from the JES Weather Center.
Good afternoon, everybody. I'm meteorologist Edward Shaw. Well, it's going to continue to be cold throughout the course of this week as we're going to watch for that temperature trend to be a little consistent over this next 7 days. A little windy today as well, but still going to remain very cold over the next couple days. As for our national radar, you can see where all that snow is continuing to fall up in the Great Lakes. That lake effect snow really just doing a number up there with several feet of snow likely expected, as well as parts of the Midwest all the way from Iowa into Illinois and Indiana. I know a few people in Missouri as well that have gotten a little bit of snow too. But overall, we're going to be mostly clear with the exception of some of our western facing slopes that typically see those snow falls when we get these cold air systems coming into place. But right now, chilly throughout the day. 39 in South Boston right now, 39 in Danville, 34 in Roanoke, 31 in Blacksburg, and 22 degrees in Hot Springs. Areas up in Canaan Valley have gotten very cold this morning, as well as in parts of Bald Knob and Spruce Knob as well. As for high temperatures today, well, they're not going to get much warmer than what we see right now. 43 South Boston, 41 Alta Vista, 37 Roanoke, 33 in Blacksburg, 30 in Hot Springs, and 40 in Lynchburg. So if you are heading out the door today, you do want to be sure you have that jacket. Make sure the kids have the jacket on when they're coming home from school, because it's still going to feel abnormally cold today for this time of year. While meteorological winter did kick off yesterday, this is still abnormally cold for the second day of December, going anywhere from 12 to 16 degrees below average for this time of year, with highs in the 30s and 40s. Now, that bitter cold is going to continue throughout this week. As you can see, we get to 38 degrees tomorrow. We get a little bit warmer, about 45 degrees on Wednesday, and then a tad bit warmer after that on Thursday in some areas further to our east, but 44 degrees likely for Thursday. So overall, just a very cold week continuing to take place. Overnight lows 27, 21, 35, 20. Just overall really chilly out there. So be sure you have your winter clothes because you're going to need them throughout this week. By the time we get to the weekend, we could be monitoring a chance of a little bit of precipitation, but right now, guidance on that is very undecided. There's no clear answer as to what we're going to expect with that. But what we can expect, maybe a little bit of wintry mix in some of our higher elevations up in the mountains overnight, Saturday and Sunday. But for most of the week, we're actually going to be pretty clear, with the only real change being a little bit of cloud cover coming into the area every once in a while. But Appy, I know I was at the Commonwealth Clash Saturday. Right. And it was bitter cold. I mean, I'm a fan of cold weather. I can handle it, but it was the wind. Yeah, it's 100%. I know that saying that goes on during the summer. It's like, oh, it's not the heat, it's the humidity. Well, it's not the cold, it's the wind chill. Yeah, that 100%. Really makes the difference with that. But
yeah, I was at JMU Saturday night. That was an 8 o'clock kick. Same thing. You were fine out of the wind. Well, not fine. It was still really cold. But in the wind, that was the difference.
Yeah, definitely. So, but luckily, it looks like the wind's going to die down just a tad throughout the week, but still going to feel cold the next few days.
It looked like middle of the week, maybe a little bit of a break in terms of, I don't want to say it's not going to be cold, but it's just a little bit easier maybe to get up your decorations if you have to.
Right, absolutely. Looking at Wednesday and Thursday for that, where temperatures can be in the mid-40s.
Fair. Okay. Thank you, Edward. Appreciate it very much.